The first thing that we want to do when we add an area to our S1000 hardware profile is check to make sure that we're working within the proper organization. So I checked, it looks good here. So then I want to move to the left, go to my navigation pane, and I want to move down to hardware. Once I click on the hardware, you'll see I get some subcategories up here. I want to go to the profile subcategory, and this will open up the hardware profile that I can edit. I have my hardware profile here. I click edit, and now I am going to scroll down within the categories of my hardware profile until I see areas. In this instance, the template has added 7 total areas. I just want to work with 1, so I'm going to go ahead and add a check mark to each of the circles within the areas that I want to remove, and I'm going to hit delete. It gives you a warning to make sure you want to do that, and I do, so I'm going to delete that. If I determine that, I deleted too many, I could add them back in just by clicking on new area and then creating it, and it will add the area back in. But we're going to just remove that example that I just used to create a new area so we can work within a single area. Now we're going to go ahead and configure the area 1. We're going to call this the front office. And I'm going to give it description, front office building 1. You'll see it assigned a logical ID, and the logical ID is where this area falls within the category we're working in. So currently we just have one area, so it is going to be logical ID 1. If we add area 2, that would be logical 2. If we add 3, logical 3, and so on. You'll see it has a disarm schedule option. If I wanted to put a schedule in to have the system be disarmed for a period of time, I could put this Monday through Friday, 7 a.m. to 5 p.m., or another schedule that I have created. If I wanted this system to auto-arm, so I had a situation where I wanted my employees to disarm in the morning, but I wanted a safety measure of having the system auto-arm at night. If someone forgot to arm up the system, I would just toggle this to the on position, and then I would put in a schedule for the auto-arm time. Below that, you'll see reporting. So this is just saying, do you want events to report for this area? And we do. By default, that's turned on. You'll see high priority is also turned on. This is just talking about the SIA protocol and how it assigns high priority signals to the monitoring queue. Below that, you'll see reports to, and you see our ARC paths 1, 2, and 3. 1 being the cloud, 2 being the central station, 3 being the EDM. These are configurable. You can clear them all. You can add 1, 2, or 3, or all of them. We're going to make sure it's reporting to all 3. In the Advanced tab, you'll see Dual User Mode. This gives you the option to have just a single user arm and disarm the system, but maybe you want 2 users to be available to arm and disarm the system, or be required to arm and disarm the system. And maybe if it's a high priority area, maybe a supervisor has to be required with another user to arm and disarm the alarm system. We are going to just leave it as a single user can arm and disarm. You see disable area count. By default, it will count employees that go in that area, but you can turn that off if you wish. You see entry delay fast and entry delay slow. These will be the number of slow beeps on the keypad as someone enters after triggering the primary door, and this will be the number of fast beeps. So the combination of the two is your delay time. So this would be a total of 25 slow beeps and 5 fast beeps for 30 total seconds entry delay. Exit delay, we have 10 seconds of slow beeps, 10 seconds of fast beeps for a total of 20 seconds exit delay. Final set mode, sequential arm mode, armed alarm confirmation time, disarmed alarm confirmation time, and extended reporting delay are related to the British Standard 8243, which we are not going to be using. So this is covered within some documentation that can be found on the resource portal if you're interested to know what this is about. Warning device operation mode. This will beep the keypad if the system is set to auto arm. This will beep the keypad at a set period of time, say 5 to 10 minutes, before the system is ready to be armed automatically. This will give the user that's in the building a chance to go to the keypad, delay arming, or turn off the auto arming condition. Early to close and early to open and late to open and late to close are available to use if you want to use those categories. These would be toggled on, and then you have your grace period delays you can program within a different part of the S1000 programming. Camera linkage, this is where you would link any cameras. That will be in another feature. Once you have set up all your options, you will click close, and you will see in the area we have the name, the front office, and the description falls below that. That shows it front office building number 1. And that is how you add an area to your S1000 hardware profile.